Have you ever found yourself lying awake in the quiet darkness, staring at the ceiling while the whole world outside your window drifts peacefully to sleep? The minutes tick by, then the hours, your mind racing, your body restless. Maybe you. Check the clock again. 1:17 a.m. You close your eyes, trying to breathe deeply, picturing calm, peaceful places. You even count sheep. But somehow, sleep just won't come. If this sounds familiar, my modern and unstoppable seniors, you're definitely not alone. Maybe you've noticed it too, that as we get older, falling asleep and staying asleep gets harder and harder. You used to sail through the night no matter the storm outside, but now even the softest noise, a creak in the hallway, the ticking clock feels like an alarm going off. You might wonder, is this just how it has to be? Is it normal to lose sleep like this as I age? Here's the truth. While changes in sleep patterns are common as we get older, it doesn't have to be your new normal. You deserve rest that refreshes and restores you fully, night after night. Why is sleep so important? Anyway, while it's not just about feeling rested or having energy for the day, sleep is your body's natural reset button. It's when your brain files away memories, your muscles repair, your immune system gets stronger, and your emotions find balance. Losing sleep isn't just about feeling tired the next day. It can affect your memory, mood, motivation, and even how your body heals. When sleep is missing or disrupted, aches and pains feel worse. Healing takes longer, and your mind might feel foggy or confused. That restless feeling in your legs, the stress that lingers even when you don't notice it, these are signs your body is asking for help. But here's something not many people talk about. What you eat can make a big difference in how well you sleep. Yes, the foods you choose at dinner or even just before bedtime can either help you drift off peacefully or keep your mind and body tossing and turning. And I'm not talking about a complicated diet or expensive supplements. I'm talking about simple, natural foods you can find in your local store foods that have quietly helped thousands of seniors like you sleep deeper, longer, and wake up feeling truly refreshed. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 of these powerful sleep-supporting foods. I'll tell you what they are, why they work, and most importantly, how to enjoy them in a way that fits easily into your life. And here's a little secret about the third food on this list. Many seniors avoid it because they think it's bad for sleep. But used the right way, it might be exactly what you need to finally settle into a peaceful night's rest. So, grab your favorite cozy spot, maybe a warm cup of tea, and let's explore some easy ways to bring better sleep back into your nights. Before we get started, my modern and unstoppable seniors, if you're struggling with sleep lately, drop a comment below saying that's me, so we can support one another on this journey. And if you're new here, welcome to Wellness for Modern Seniors, where we talk about real-life ways to age with strength, grace, and purpose. Ready to wake up feeling rested and ready for a brighter tomorrow? Let's dive into the first natural sleep booster you'll wish you'd known about years ago. Let me tell you about a remarkable woman named Margaret. She's 72, full of wisdom, and like many of us, she struggled with restless nights for years. She told me one evening, I just wanted something simple, no pills, no complicated routines, something natural that might help. Margaret started adding a small glass of tart cherry juice to her nightly routine. Just 4 ounces, nothing fancy or expensive, straight from the fridge. And within just 2 weeks, she noticed something wonderful. Falling asleep became easier, and she wasn't waking up as often in the middle of the night. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Can something as simple as cherry juice really make a difference? The answer is yes, and here's why. Tart cherries, especially a variety called Montmorency cherries, are one of the few natural foods that contain melatonin, the hormone our brain produces to tell our body it's time to sleep. As we age, our natural melatonin levels decrease, which can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. By enjoying tart cherries, you're gently giving your body a little extra melatonin, helping reset your internal sleep clock. But that's not all. Tart cherries are also packed with antioxidants, especially a group called anthocyanins, which help fight inflammation throughout the body. This is important because inflammation, sometimes even low-level, hidden inflammation, can keep your muscles tense and your nervous system on edge, making it harder for your body to fully relax and enter deep sleep. Many people think cherries are just sweet treats full of sugar. But tart cherries are different. They have less sugar and a natural tangy taste. That's where all the good sleep-boosting nutrients hide. You don't need to buy expensive extracts or powders. Simply look for 100% pure tart cherry juice without added sugars at your local store. Or grab some dried tart cherries as a snack. About half a cup or a small glass of juice 1 to 2 hours before bedtime is enough. Sip it slowly and consistently, and your body will begin to learn this gentle signal that it's time to wind down. Some seniors like to mix the juice with warm water to create a soothing bedtime drink. It's not about drinking a lot. It's about creating a new, relaxing habit that helps your body find its natural rhythm again. For Margaret, this simple change brought real, lasting relief. It helped her fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, night after night. If you've been frustrated by sleepless nights, tart cherries might just be the natural nudge your body needs. Now, let me introduce you to Frank, a retired carpenter. With a heart full of stories and hands still strong from years of hard work. Frank's biggest frustration? Sleep that seemed to slip right through his fingers. Night after night, he'd fall asleep okay, but then like clockwork, he'd wake up at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes even 4:30 a.m. He told me, "It's like my body forgot how to rest." I'd lay there awake for hours, feeling restless and frustrated. One evening, during a chat with a friend, Frank heard about pumpkin seeds. Nothing fancy, just a simple spoonful mixed into a little yogurt before bed. Frank thought, why not give it a try? The first few nights, nothing seemed different. But by the end of the week, something surprising happened. Frank realized he hadn't woken up once in the middle of the night. For the first time in a long time, he enjoyed uninterrupted rest. So, what makes pumpkin seeds such a sleep superstar, especially for seniors? First, pumpkin seeds are a fantastic source of magnesium, a mineral many of us don't get enough of. Magnesium plays a key role in helping your muscles relax and calming your nervous system. Ever felt those restless legs or that buzzing feeling that keeps you from shutting down at night? Magnesium is often the missing piece, but there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to make serotonin, the hormone that lifts your mood and helps produce melatonin, your natural sleep hormone. It's like a beautiful chain reaction inside your body. Pumpkin seeds provide tryptophan. Your body turns it into serotonin, which then leads to more melatonin, guiding you gently into restful sleep. The best part? Pumpkin seeds are simple, natural, and easy to add to your evening routine. A spoonful alone or mixed into yogurt or a smoothie about an hour before bed can make a big difference. For seniors like Frank, this tiny seed packed a powerful punch, turning restless nights into peaceful, refreshing sleep. Now, here's something that might surprise you. There's a food many seniors shy away from, thinking it might disrupt their health or sleep. But when enjoyed the right way, it can be a true game changer for your nights. I'm talking about dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right, dark chocolate. Before you think, no way, chocolate is sugar and caffeine, not sleep-friendly. Let me explain why dark chocolate, in moderation and carefully chosen, might just be your new best friend at bedtime. Dark chocolate especially varieties with 70% cocoa or higher, contains natural compounds that help relax your body and improve sleep quality. One key player here is magnesium. Yes, again. Dark chocolate is surprisingly rich in this sleep-supporting mineral that calms muscles and nerves, helping you unwind after a long day. But it's not just magnesium. Dark chocolate also contains antioxidants called flavonoids that reduce inflammation and support brain health, which matters because a calm, healthy brain is more ready to fall and stay asleep. Of course, the trick is to enjoy dark chocolate in a way that supports sleep without the downsides. Stick to a small piece, about 1 ounce, and eat it at least an hour or two before bedtime to avoid any caffeine effects. And if you're worried about sugar, choosing dark chocolate with minimal added sugar is key. Look for labels that say no added sugar or low sugar and enjoy it mindfully. For seniors who've tried this the right way, dark chocolate becomes more than a treat. It's a gentle helper to relax the mind and body before sleep. If you're hesitant, start small. Notice how your body reacts. And if it feels good, it might just become a delicious part of your bedtime routine. Now, for the fourth food, a simple, everyday hero that many overlook, but can gently support your sleep all night long. Warm milk. I know, it sounds like something from Grandma's kitchen, but there's real science behind it. Warm milk contains tryptophan, the same amino acid we talked about with pumpkin seeds. Tryptophan helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin, the dynamic duo that signals your brain it's time to wind down and rest. What makes warm milk special is how it's often enjoyed, warm, soothing, and calming. Drinking a small cup about 30 to 60 minutes before bed can create a cozy bedtime ritual that tells your body it's time to slow down. And for those who are lactose sensitive or prefer plant-based, you can try warm almond milk or oat milk, both of which can have calming effects and work similarly to help ease you into sleep. How to bring it all together for your best sleep yet. So, now that you know these 4 powerful foods, tart cherries, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, and warm milk, let's talk about how to use them in a way that truly helps. Timing is everything. Try to eat or drink these foods about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. This gives your body time to absorb the nutrients and start producing melatonin naturally. Keep it consistent. Like anything new, your body needs time to adjust. Make these foods part of your evening routine. Even small, consistent changes can create big results. Moderation matters. You're not trying to overhaul your diet overnight or eat giant portions. Small servings are enough. Remember, you're gently nudging your body back into its natural rhythm, not forcing it. Create a relaxing ritual. Combine these foods with calming habits, like dimming the lights, reading a book, or gentle stretching, to signal to your mind and body that it's time to sleep. Final thoughts for my modern and unstoppable seniors: sleep isn't a luxury. It's a vital part of your health and happiness. And the good news? With a few simple foods and small lifestyle shifts, you can reclaim peaceful, restorative sleep. No complicated supplements or expensive treatments required. If you're ready to start sleeping better and waking up refreshed, try adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your evening routine. And if you're already using any of them, keep it up. Your body will thank you. Don't forget to share your sleep success stories or questions in the comments below. We're a community here, supporting each other to live well and age gracefully. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and join Wellness for Modern Seniors, where we talk about real, practical ways to live strong, sleep soundly, and enjoy every day to the fullest. Sweet dreams, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Here's to your best night's sleep ever.